And today, all four Indy 500 rookies, Kyle Collette, Mick Schumacher, Dennis Hauger, and Jacob Abel will be at the track for the annual rookie celebration. This invite-only luncheon is hosted by the American Dairy Association of Indiana. They'll also be breaking some state fair news today. They're going to be announcing the signature milkshake and grilled cheese that will be served up at the Dairy Bar in August. So something to certainly get excited for. And as we know, Indy is known for hosting big events, from the Indy 500 to NBA and WNBA All-Star games, March Madness, Olympic swim trials, and the Super Bowl. Our city has done it and has proven time and time again that it rises to the occasion on a national, international stage. Now, Indy is being recognized as one of the best. The Sports Business Journal ranked Indy third on its list of best sports business cities. We've jumped up 8 spots since 2023. The list is based on the events each city's hosted and bids for future events. Atlanta took the top spot, followed by New York, then Indy, Charlotte, and Minneapolis. Quite a list there. And Indy is already set to host the women's Final Four next year in 27, and the Olympic swim trials in 2028, and the men's Final Four in 2029. So as you can see, we're booked and busy. All right, new at noon, a man accused of driving drunk and causing a crash that killed a woman last Christmas made his first court appearance. 25-year-old Stanley Louie is charged with several felonies, including driving under the influence causing death and reckless homicide. Police say he was driving at nearly 100 miles per hour the morning of the crash near 38th and Midhofer. 34-year-old Haley Clark died at the crash. Louie was arrested Friday. This morning, he was given a $16,000 cash bond and will be held on a federal ICE hold. Police say Louie had never had a driver's license. He has another court date scheduled for June. A man is seriously hurt after a crash in Monroe County. Police say it happened around 9:45 Monday morning on West State Road 46 and Tupelo Drive. They say the 64-year-old man was driving a Jeep when it went off-road and hit a fire hydrant, ending up in a ditch. The driver was taken to the hospital. He's said to be in critical condition. And 2 teens are hurt after a crash in Cass County. One of the teens is in critical. The Cass County Sheriff's Office says 2 cars crashed in around 10 Sunday night at the intersection of County Road 600 and County Road 1000 South. They say a 17-year-old failed to yield the right of way to another truck. The people in that truck denied medical assistance, but the 17-year-old needed to be flown to a hospital in Fort Wayne. And his passenger, another 17-year-old, was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police say neither of the teens were wearing a seatbelt at the time. A man is facing multiple charges connected to a triple shooting in Muncie. Police say 21-year-old Ryland Davis shot and killed a woman and then shot 2 men who tried to step in and help her. That woman was 23-year-old Cheyenne Rains. The 2 men are recovering from their injuries. Davis is facing 10 charges, including murder, attempted murder, and kidnapping. His hearing is set for May 27th. And right now, City County Councilor is calling for a plan to better protect visitors at an Eastside City Park in his district. This comes after a shooting in that park on Sunday night. Rich and I talked to Councilor Keith Graves about his concerns for West Montgomery Park.
Responding to a person shot at 3400 North Hawthorne Lane.
That's the address for West Montgomery Park on Indy's east side. One woman was taken to the hospital on Sunday night just after 9 p.m. in stable condition. Multiple shots were allegedly fired, with apparent bullet holes left in the shelter house that appeared to be hosting a graduation party. The park has undergone millions of dollars in renovations in recent years, including this basketball pavilion.
All the backboards in this covered pavilion have the Caitlin Clark logo and say Caitlin was here. But someone was here Sunday night and they weren't shooting basketball.
The park sits in the district of City County Councilor Keith Graves, who is calling for park safety changes.
I don't know what that looks like, Rich. I think that it's really important that we have the conversation. I think it's important that our law enforcement professionals, whether they park rangers or IMPD or whomever, come to the table with our community leaders.
Indianapolis has just 8 park rangers in its police department. In Indianapolis, Rich Knight, 13 News.